I have to make it nice and good. Hello everyone, welcome into my kitchen. Today I'm going to make you one of the very most famous dishes of Iran, and that is broad bean rice with fresh dill and lamb's neck. That is everyone's favorite and everybody loves it. Usually people, they have this dish when they have a function at home and they have invited a lot of people, they make that. Sometimes they're making it with lamb shank or sometimes with pieces of lamb. This is all dependent to your taste and your choice, what you like. I'm gonna make it with lamb's neck and I'm gonna show you how it works, and it's gonna take about 3 to 4 hours, but the taste is going to be outstanding and it's going to be out of this world. The ingredients we need for this dish are dale with, lamb's neck, rice, lima or broad beans, onions, garlic, cinnamon stick, black pepper, turmeric, allspice, chili flakes, salt, bay leaves, dried limes, cardamom, saffron, very small amount of tomato sauce. Some of the ingredients I use, many people they don't use, like dried lime. I do that because it's going to make it a little bit tangier, as well as tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is going to give a little bit nicer color to it, and I love the color because the presentation is absolutely a count. Some people they use rosemary, but not everybody likes rosemary. I don't. Instead, I'm going to be using some allspice. The allspice, it's going to take the gamey smell of lamb away. And at the same time, I'm going to add some cinnamon sticks. Definitely cinnamon stick. Because if you use powdered cinnamon, it's going to make your dish go a little bit darker. It's going to make it look black. And we don't want that. Presentation is always a count. Anyway, let's start from chopping our onions. I'm going to be needing a couple of large onions. Usually when I'm slicing onions, I don't chop the bottom of that. As you see, I just keep that because it is going to hold the whole onion together and it's a lot easier to be chopped. That's about 2 ounces of ghee. Add my onions. Also, we need some garlic cloves, and I'm going to chop about 5 cloves of garlic and add that to your saute pan. 1 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of allspice, half a teaspoon of paprika, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Saute your onion until it's nice, soft, and translucent. I'm going to use about 2 pounds of frozen broad beans. These broad beans, I buy it from H Mart. If you are in the United States, probably you know H Mart. That is Asian supermarket, one of the biggest chain of Asian supermarkets, and that's about $3.50, $4, quite good price. And the quality is excellent, and you do not have to cook it. What you do, let it defrost, peel it, and when you want to steam cook your rice, you add it to your rice. That's it, here we go, it's gonna be ready. Now I'm gonna add our lamb. Basically, you have to saute your lamb until almost the whole thing goes a little bit brown. You're gonna love this dish, particularly the way I'm gonna finish it, and I'm gonna show you what I do. You're gonna love it, and it is gonna be the centerpiece of your dinner table. Anytime you make it, people, they're gonna love it. It is gonna be so beautiful, so tasty, gonna be totally out of this world. Let's wait until the end. One side, as you see now, has got some color. Now do the other side. I'm going to add 4 cinnamon sticks, a pinch of chili flakes, few bay leaves, few cardamom, and as you see, I broke the cardamoms. Very small amount of tomato sauce, and that is optional. Some water, And that's about 2 cups of water. Bring it to boil, put the lid on, start cooking it in very low heat. And probably we have to cook it for about 2 to 3 hours. Anyway, let's cook our lamb and come back for the rest. Our lamb's neck has been cooking for 2 hours and 25 minutes. And now it's the time to remove it from the stove, bone the meat, and start doing our dish. At the same time, while I was cooking the meat and we were away, I added 1 tablespoon of salt and 3 dried limes and a little bit of saffron. And it is ready. Let's see. Holy moly, yes, it is ready. Oh my God, look at the meat, the way it comes off the bone. Let's bone the meat and come back. We got some meat. Now let's do the rice. Yeah, about 1.5 pounds fresh dill wheat. This is about 2 pounds of lima beans peeled. And as you see, they are uncooked. And it is about 20 ounces of dried rice before I cook it. Let's mix everything together. The smell is excellent, I tell you. The smell of fresh dill is outstanding. I don't think I'm going to use the whole thing. Perfect. A little bit of oil, the bottom of the pot, and definitely some saffron. I'm going to put the lavash bread right in there and add some rice. I'm going to add a little bit of yogurt drink into our melted ghee, a few pieces of meat, add a little more rice on top of your lamb, a little more rice on top, some of this yogurt drink and ghee, and some of the sauteed onions. I'm going to remove the dried limes. Another layer of rice, some lamb, some more rice on top, and definitely you have to compact the whole thing. Push right on top to make it nice and compact. And the rest of your lamb. Add more rice on top, add some more oil, and the main ingredients, saffron. Put some foil on the top, cover it nicely, and place it in the oven to be cooked. I have preheated the oven to 400, and I'm going to cook it for about an hour and a half. Let's come back when it's ready. I have had our rice with lima beans and dill wheat in the oven for about an hour and 45 minutes. I think it should be ready to take it out. Let's take it out and see how it is. Looks perfect. Looks perfect. I need some saffron rice. Let's put some saffron around it. It looks good. I love it. Let's try a little bit of that, see how it is. Oh my God, sounds perfect. It's really nice and crispy. It does look perfect. And some of the saffron rice as well. Let's try a little. First, tahdig. Out of this world. You can see the lamb in there, you see. Perfectly cooked. The lamb has got some sweetness and some tanginess, and it is, oh God, it is perfect. The sweetness of, I think maybe the onion, because the onions, they were a little bit nice and sweet, and the lima bean has been cooked perfectly, as well as the dale wheat, and the lamb melts in your mouth. This dish is easy. Also, it can be the center point of your dinner table at home. When you have a guest coming for any kind of functions or anything, definitely it's going to be the center point of your table. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up right at the bottom of this video. Also subscribe to our channel. I like to make 2-3 videos a week, but unfortunately after the accident I had in 2018, my hand is shaking, particularly my left hand, and I'm left-handed. And I don't feel that much confident to chop anything, in front of the camera for people. But definitely I try to make more videos for you, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up right at the bottom of this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye.